Oh. Oh, gosh. Oh, this water feels great. It's like, I know I make the joke that, like, it's like bath water. No, this really does feel like bath water. Holy cow, it's nice and warm. And, like, the air is warm, too. That's, like, the good part. Like, it's warm, like, all around. Honestly, the water is just slightly cooler in comparison. Ugh. Oh, gosh. I tell you what, though, I almost don't... You know, I'll stay off camera for a little bit just so you guys can get a view of the lake from that perspective. Because, full disclosure, it's like 6:30 in the morning right now. And the lake looks like this at this hour. Like, I don't want to... Like, I know I gotta keep the camera on the talent, but I just can't... I just want you guys to look at this. So beautiful. Okay, I'll be quiet now for a moment. Okay. So, happy Saturday, folks. Man, look, it's so pretty, guys. It's so clear. You can see the seaweed, I think. Yeah, you can see the seaweed. Isn't it so beautiful out here? I mean, oh, dude, I got that fish on camera. Holy cow, that's so cool. Okay, but actually I better dry off because, like, even though it's technically warm outside, the air is a little bit on the cool side, so gotta take care of this. Oh. So, again, happy Saturday, everyone. Well, after what happened yesterday, it's really, I could easily tell you what my low is. So, how do I describe it? My low is that I just had a really great vacation. I know it sounds rather weird to say, but I mean, it's true. I mean, technically I'm still on vacation right now. I mean, I gotta leave the lake for a few hours. But for the most part, you know, it's like today, tomorrow, then my vacation's over. And, you know, I am pretty bummed. But it's the good kind of bummed. Because, again, this was a fantastic vacation. A whole lot better than the vacation I had last year. There wasn't an instance where well, actually, I did cry at one point during this vacation, but it was a good cry. Unlike last year where it was a rather sad cry. So, specifically regarding my low, I had to say goodbye to my family yesterday. My family that's visiting from Ohio. I mean, they came to visit here last night. Are my glasses fogging? Holy cow, my glasses are actually fogging. Okay, okay, where was I? So, you know, they came to visit here last night, but my high and active kindness was just being with them, and actually, we had tacos for dinner last night. I made my guacamole. And it was awesome, as per usual. So, just like yesterday being the last day, I'm going to see them. Because they're going to be heading home back to Ohio this morning. It's after 6:30, so I don't think they'd be up quite yet. But a part of me also wouldn't be surprised if they already left. Because Ohio is bare minimum bare minimum 5 hours to get to Cincinnati. That's essentially where they're from, is Cincinnati. And, you know, even, it hasn't even been 12 hours. And I already have the image in my head from last night where, you know, we all walked out of the cottage. We all saw my family walk to my parents and I saw my family from Ohio walk to their car, getting ready to head back to the cottage that they rented, and seeing them drive by, and, you know, the three of us, you know, hugging, and, you know, it's just sad that, you know, I had such a great time and now it's over. And what's worse, when I think about it, is within the span of 1 week, I've had to do this twice. I had to do it this past Sunday, back when we were in Colorado, saying goodbye to my mom's side of the family. And I had to do it last night for my dad's side of the family, the people from Ohio. So for all intents and purposes, I've had to say goodbye to my family until whenever it is I see them the next time. I mean, hopefully it won't be an entire year before I see any of them again. In fact, I mean, I kind of, it's like we were hinting, like, come for Christmas, come for whenever, like, obviously I love my family, I do. And, well, I should say, I love my mom and dad too, first and foremost, because, I mean, they're my mom and dad. But I see them all the time. And don't get me wrong, I'm grateful for absolutely everything they do. And the fact I'm saying this on camera, therefore I'm going to upload it onto the internet, means it's going to be on there forever and ever. So now, forever and forever, the internet's going to know that I love my family very much. And I'm forever grateful for them. Well, my parents. But it's just, these are people I never see. At least not very often. And, yeah. I'm sad. I mean, not to the point where I'm just gonna mope about it all day. Because that's not what my family would want to do. That's what they want me to do. I can genuinely tell you that every person in my family, you know, loves me very much. And even in, you know, sad times, they'd want me to press on and keep going with whatever it is life throws at me, good or bad. There's a bee. Holy cow. Okay, I'm looking, like, full disclosure, you can't really tell, but there's like a whole bunch of like cobwebs like right next to me. And I'm like just totally waiting for that bee that flew by to fly into one of them. That'd be dark. Seriously, like, I can see some spiders over there too. It's kind of, I mean, if I have to, I'll jump in the water again to avoid getting stung. Hopefully that won't happen. So, I mean, physically, obviously, I'm here. Mentally and emotionally, I'm also still here. But, man, when you say goodbye to your family after having such a wonderful time with them, it just makes it all the sadder. And that's my low. You know, just the fact I had such a great vacation, and, you know, saying goodbye to my family means it's all but over. I mean, again, I'm sure I'll see him again a lot sooner than a year. Hopefully it won't involve the death of someone or spraying the ashes of someone. But I'm sure I'll see him again. And, you know, it's just like I said on Thursday. You know, there's a lot to look forward to this month. There's a lot to look forward to in the coming months. You know, it's like what I said a week ago. Yeah, it's today. It's been 1 week since I did the State of My Being address. And there's a lot to look forward to in the coming days and the weeks and months. I mean, it's only August 3rd. Yeah, it's August 3rd. Like, there's still plenty of summer left. And again, there's holidays coming up, birthdays, and yeah, it gets me excited. And I'm sure when those moments come, there's a chance I'm going to forget I was sad right now. But it's like I say, we got to take things one day at a time. Yeah, I'm sad I had to say goodbye to my family last night, but I'm still here. And I can say that this vacation was nigh successful in every way, shape, and form. So, considering that things are now starting to get back to normal, and eventually I gotta get back to the old grind like everybody else does after vacation's over, I'll just do the one thing that I've been doing for pretty much forever. And that's enjoy the moment and time up here with my family. I mean, I'm going to be spending pretty much the entire day with my dad. And then I'll see my mom later too. But, man, this was a great vacation. Well, technically I'll say that. Technically I have to say that tomorrow, but this was a great vacation. I just realized I can do this. Yeah, I thought I'd give you guys a little bit of a show. So, what now? I mean, my family that all got together in Colorado was all but headed back to where they went, save for those that actually live out in Colorado. My family from Ohio is either currently preparing to go home or they're probably on the road right now. I'm certain as of this video being uploaded, they'll already be on the road, if they aren't already. At the moment, it's just myself, my mom, and my dad. And you know what? I'm going to be seeing my nephews today too. Which reminds me, I never really do say this enough. In fact, I really could stand to say this better. And this is actually something I said last night. My mom's family out in Colorado, my family that's from Ohio, and my nephews. They're the reason why I get up every day. They're the reason why, like, no matter, how monotonous life can be or how sad life can be. I just gotta tell myself, hey, I'm an uncle. Or, I have family that loves me. They just happen to be, in different parts of the country. I'm gonna be okay. And to anyone who's ever, listen, it's the internet. There's an algorithm involved. There's a numbers game. Someone's going to be watching this and feeling down about something. Whether it's saying goodbye to someone, and by saying goodbye to someone, well, actually, it can mean several different things. But in my case, it's just saying goodbye for now. Or maybe you received some bad news you didn't want to hear, or I don't know, the person you're rooting for the Olympics right now didn't win or something like that. I don't know. There's a lot more good in life than there is bad. And when you realize that, things don't seem so horrible. It's just hard to see that in that given moment. I mean, yeah, I just like even now, I've said there's a lot to look forward to. It's just hard to see that given what happened yesterday. And frankly, what's happened, over this last week. And for me, a week and a half. I had a great vacation. And I'd do it all over again. It's just really sad that, there are some people I love that I had to say goodbye to. And that's sadly how it is. But some things don't change. Me sitting in front of my camera phone, recording a video, that's something that's not going to change. Keuka Lake being here, that's not going to change either. You just got to get through some things before you can do it again. And the time that you got to do that stuff, you don't know how long that is. But, I don't want to say one door closes, another one opens, even though technically I just said that, because it is something that's thrown around a lot. But, for every sad thing that happens, you're due for something good. It's sad that this vacation's almost over. It's sad I had to say goodbye to my family. But I know something's going to come along to make things okay. And who knows? Maybe getting back into the old routine, maybe it won't be so bad. At least at first. Not to mention the weather's still really nice. It's a beautiful day out. I mean, it's cloudy, but it's a beautiful day. We're supposed to be getting rain, but that's not going to be until like 6, 7 o'clock at night. And, I mean, look at the lake behind me. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful day up here. Anyway, I should probably get back and get on with my day. Plus, I'm not going to lie, I'm starting to feel a little bit cold right now. I mean, yeah, it's technically warm outside for me to do this until there's even a gentle breeze. It's starting to make me feel cold. So, I guess I'll just end things off here. And my towel just fell off of me. So, let me just, it's so pretty. Oh my God. I hope you all liked this video, and if you did, like and subscribe on my YouTube channel, follow me on social media. As always, I'm very humbled to make this video for all of you guys who watch and enjoy for today. Hopefully you have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful Saturday. And remember, if any of you guys want to talk or chat, I'm always going to be here to let you know. Always back. Take care and make good choices. 607 all day, baby. Oh, didn't even turn off.